Oh, yeah, this is the TyrantKabuterimon. Okay, it is purple hybrid. Yeah, it's right there. It's right there. Dang, the raid spray already on deck. Man went to the grocery store, said he had a termite problem. He's like, not a problem anymore, fam. But this match is going to be purple hybrid versus the TyrantKabuterimon. It looks like purple hybrid is going first. This is going to be a really uphill match for TyrantKabuterimon. Again, purple hybrid just wants to keep swinging and recycle their pieces to keep doing it over and over and over, depending on how many tamers they have in a single turn. Meanwhile, Tyrant wants to play this like slow control game where they build up to a really strong level 6 that when it's rested is pretty much invincible to Digimon effects. So no Digimon effect can hurt him. He's also huge DP numbers. VelgrLoop typically can't get over it, but VelgrLoop does have an option card in Rivals Barrage that can just kill Tyrant in one go, although they're giving him a lot of memory to do that. Tyrant, again, is invincible to Digimon effects, not option effects. So we'll see how this plays out. Early min boost. Nice and easy. Yeah, the auto tables for Mahjong are pretty cool. Ooh, level 5 pickup I think would be really good here. Pomumon is not too useful. In fact, I think he's more of a detriment to the Tyrant player than anybody else. Oh, unless the Velgar player... No. Velgar never plays Digimon by effects, so... Ooh, Ukomon comes out here. What are we finding? Oh, no. Psychemon could be a problem, though. You can't take... What do you do? Judge? What the hell? Thank God. I think the judge caught that. I was about to say... Excuse me, bro? Who let this man end top 8? So he's gonna grab the Psychemon instead. Judge eyes open for sure. We're gonna hatch here, and we're gonna pull this back to hand. I think he mentioned when he did that, he's like, I'm sorry, I'm just super nervous right now. Probably also something you probably shouldn't be saying when you're on top 8. I'm also dumb crazy nervous, so I'm liable to make some mistakes. What do we evolve here, though? Gajimon? Psychemon? I think Gajimon would be better. Okay, never mind. Oh, I see how this works. We go Psychemon in the back, and we play the Gajimon. Yeah, I think we just play the Gajimon. Yeah, you do this, Minboost is locked out now, and he's got no way to go up the chain quickly. So the Ukomon actually staying here and not swinging is so great because he gets a secondary search when the Psychemon comes up, and he gets a second egg recycle at the same time. Yeah, that was a fantastic play, actually. Despite the fact that he didn't want to take that Psychemon, the judge letting him know he had to take that Psychemon was a good move. Oh, shit, Medieval. Uh-oh. Seeing the Psychemon in the back, you don't want to give away 6 memory, though, for sure. We're just going to stay in the back here and just evolve for 2. That makes sense, yeah. The Kuwagamon here, the promo, just chill in the back. Don't be like these Galamon players who just pull out of raising, and they're like, you know what? It's time to go into my level 5. Yeah, so here's the second search. Ooh, I like the Kinkakumon Pro mode here. No Tamers down quite yet, but, I mean, we'll get there. It's VelgrLoop, you know? Well, the problem with the Medieval Galamon now is he can't come out for reduced cost because good old Psychemon here. Yeah, actually, hold on. Does he have 2 free turns here? Psyche plus Gazi does so much. Maybe you want to spend the Ukomon swing here to get some memory? Yeah, this is an incredible start from a Purple Hybrid player. Would have liked to see maybe like 1 Tamer up, but considering what he did last turn, I think this is also good. You're denying your opponent's speed, so you don't have to be as fast. Yeah, this dies, so let's go ahead and get the memory back. I think we sink the Velgar here. Or the Tamer is a consideration. Yeah, we're going to sink the old school Matt Tamer there. Yeah, sometimes the deck isn't even VelgrLoop, it's just Rookie Rush. But in this case, when both rookies are Floodgates, that's a fantastic pairing. Like, you can afford to go Rookie Rush because your opponent has to play so much slower. Picks up another Matt Tamer, by the way. Yeah, I mentioned before how Purple Hybrid is kind of using this like discard package, using like the Shakomon and the Nidhoggmons, and also a couple copies of this starter deck Purple Matt Tamer here in the most recent Purple Gabumon starter deck, where whenever you discard a card, you get to just gain an extra memory. Considering he's also a 3 memory start Tamer, that's such good value. Ooh, okay, this is nice. Keep the Floodgates up, and then we're just going to go straight into the Koichi. Was there a way to give away only 1 memory that turn? Oh, he discards the Nidhoggmon. Wait a second. Did he draw that? Let's check the card. He did draw that. Wow. You lucky devil. That's crazy. How popular is Union Arena in Japan? I think it started off really slowly, but I think it started to build up steam. I do not play. Not my cup of tea. But I've heard that like it's actually doing quite well for itself these past, like, I think again the first like couple months was a little shaky, but they found their footing and like they're in a pretty good spot now. I know some of the other Digimon players do play Union Arena. All right, we're gonna pull out of Raising here. Surprisingly, I guess it's kind of okay because if you get suspended, or if you would get deleted, you just Kaihi, or you evade and then suspend, and then you're no longer affectable by effects. There's the Velger. I think we take the Velger over the Argo, right? Although, shit, you might not even need Velger at this point. Did you play the Gundam beta? No, I didn't have a chance. I didn't get in, unfortunately. All right, and then, yeah, this is his 4th egg, and it's like turn 3. What do you do here? You've got 3 swings on board, but I don't think you want to commit them just yet. Like, you definitely want to keep both these guys around. You're like, preventing the Min boost from going off. You're preventing cost minus play, so the Medieval Galmon is at bay, even though you don't know that yet. Do we swing in here with... There's no Duskmon, is there? That's what we're missing. We're missing the damn Duskmon. I don't even know if we want to swing in with the Ukomon. Would we rather at least make that a considerable target for Tyrant so they try to deny you the memory gain? Really? I'm very surprised here. We're going in with the Gazimon 3K. There's no way. There's no way. That's Jade memory boost here. Kind of unnecessary. Insult to injury with the Gazimon already being in play. Come on. The Gazi Psyche duo, unmatched. We swing here with the Ukomon as well. Let's see it. I think that he was actually hoping the Psychemon would die. He's really greedy if he prioritized the Psychemon over the Ukomon, though. I think that's kind of a greedy play. Like, you've already gone through 4 eggs, man. You've done all the searching you probably ever need to do, although I guess he really wants that Duskmon. TBF, the Duskmon is still missing in action. Not only does the Floodgate live, it also gets to check security. Not only. My man said, I want to have my cake and eat it too. Well, hell, you could just... Oh, no, there's nothing... No, yeah, you could actually just use the Calling from the Darkness and grab back a Nidhoggmon and something else. How funny would it be to... This is so demonic. On the attack here, he actually Shiva Ace is here. But how funny would it be if he just used Calling the Darkness on the Psychemon, pulled back, got the memory back, so he goes back to 2, pulls back the Nidhoggmon and the Psychemon and just replays the Psychemon. So on the Ukomon attack here, we're going to see the Shiva Ace played. And now that he's... Oh, this makes the 5 cost promote, or the level 5 promote, make much more sense. He came out with level 4, went into level 5, threatened the Shiva Ace. When his security was at just the right number to get both effects, he goes into the Ace. So he let him, I guess, maybe bluff that he was making a bad play, or maybe he thought that he knew about it. I don't know. Maybe he was trying to just, like, parse it out or, like, bait it out with the Psychemon. But he didn't come out. He's like, oh, I guess it's okay. So I'll go and swing with the Ukomon here. Now that it's at 3, you get yeeted. Maybe Momboru thought that the Ace play wasn't around since he didn't see it for the first check. But when you're at 3, it's probably better. So keep in mind, for 3 security or more, it's you rest the Digimon. And then if it's 3 security or less... Oh, sorry, 3 security or more, rest the Digimon plus 3k. And then 3 security or less, one of your opponent's suspended Digimon gets bottom decked. So we lose the Ukomon, it doesn't get to check anything, and he loses the +1 memory. Whoa! There it is. There's the bug spray. Yeah, bugs they not affected by other animals, but nothing is impervious to bullets. And we, overflow back to 1. And the Gazimon and Psychemon are still up. Old Shivamon is okay, but it's also just punchable, so you gotta be careful. It's not invincible to anything, so it's very affectable by stuff. So we're starting back from almost 0 at this point on Koto's side, the TyrantKabuterimon player. Tentomon. Maybe we just build up and back again. We can't use any of the Mim boosts, so... And there's no Izzy Tamer in hand from what I see there on the bottom right or on the top left there. A gun really is the best solution. What was it? What's the old Futurama meme? Who needs courage when you have a gun? Are we gonna hard play? Oh my god, we're just gonna hard play? That's crazy. He's really sick of this fucking Gazimon. Alright, I'm gonna rest myself so that I'm unaffectable by effects, and then I'm gonna rest or get rid of the Psychemon actually. Yeah, you can't keep yourself safe and get rid of the Gazimon there, so. This is one way to do it. We've also got the medieval in the back. And with all these Mim boosts, we gotta kill this Gazimon. Oh my god, we have to kill the Gazimon. Gazimon is literally like holding back the floodgates. He's actually Hodor from Game of Thrones. He just... Hodor! Hodor! Hold the door, Gazimon! Gazimon is not chilling, bro. Gazimon is literally in a minefield doing his damnedest. See, the issue is, like, if he doesn't suspend himself there, and he suspends the Gazimon instead, he's also just exposed to the elements. Like, another Rival's Barrage or a VelgrLoop could just snap him out of existence. Okay, purple Mim boost here. 2 more Mat Tamers back to the bottom. Yikes. I think he's bottom decked all 4 Mat Tamers, or like 3 out of 4 Mat Tamers at this point. Actually, some folks only run 3 Mat Tamers, so that might be all of them. Yeah, he's still looking for Dusk, man. All right, we Psyche up again. Jack Raid, he's got the Jack Raid, he's got Calling from the Darkness. The King Akamon promo, we're just, man, it feels like the theme of the day is no one shows up for work. We haven't seen Magnamon hit the hand. The Duskmon is MIA at this point. Fella couldn't find his Omnimon for half the game. Everybody's sleeping in today. I thought you could have hard played the Psychemon. I think that had he found a Duskmon, there was a consideration to actually spin the Mim boost there, or sorry, to spin the Jack Ray there and try to get some memory back. Although I guess it's depending on how many cards he has in trash, which may not actually be that many. It would have been funny as shit though if he just replayed the Psychemon. Playing it this way, though, it's also nice because you can just queue up safely an extra swing in the back if you find your Dewey Tamer. So if you can present 2 swings on board, if you can find at least 1 more off of the promote somehow, then that's 3 swings, and then you can just close up with the Gazimon, or the Psychemon in the back off of Rui Tamer. But we're just going to hard play the mat here. We're going to finally pass over more than 1 memory, and this is okay because now whenever we discard, we'll get something out of it. And the Koichi Tamer is literally right beside him, so. We're 1 Duskmon away. Okay, this is the end of the Gazimon, though. I feel like we probably should have swung at this point, last turn with the Gazimon, because Tentomon will rest it, for sure. Yeah. Ooh. I mean, who knows? You could have hit another Jade memory boost. Although I guess that would have been bad. Yeah, the Tentomon has to give someone 3k, and I'm assuming he's going to give it to himself. Are you really not using the Shivamon here to swing in? There's no way you Paladin Mode here. There's no way. Oh, I guess you could just Tyrant as well. Yeah, that's also a consideration. Okay, well, 2 here. Can this suspend a Tamer? Or your Tamer can't be active, excuse me. Not super important here. Purple Hybrid doesn't typically, like, unsuspend, you know? It's not a purple thing. Purple has, he's kept his Floodgates around, right? He played them early, and he's really slowed down the other guy, but he hasn't been able to find a Duskmon, which has been the real issue here, despite the fact that he's, like, looped through Ukamon effects, like, 3 or 4 times. Really? Oh, okay, yeah, this works. Yeah, so we do it like this. So now, the Tentomon, because he destroyed a Digimon by battle, lets him get +1 memory back, and now the memory boosts are finally unlocked, so we can go into our TyrantKabuterimon here. For 2 cost, thank you. So he's going to let us play some stuff down as well. The question is, what are we playing? What bugs? Uh-oh, it looks like all that steam that our VelgrLoop player had accumulated might have evaporated. Might have just dissipated into nothing. We're going to see the Metal Life Kawagamon come down. It's going to rest the TyrantKabuterimon? No. Oh, never mind. That's a May effect, so I guess he doesn't doesn't do anything. He just swings in here with the TyrantKabuterimon. And let me see that one check. Thank God it wasn't a Duskmon. Oh boy. Oh no, I just realized. Alright, we're gonna evolve here into the Hercules Kabuterimon. He's unaffectable by Digimon effects for the turn. But if we're gonna go to 3 here, we've got the Mimboost in the back, and if we hit the Shiva Ace with the Rival's Barrage, or we hit the Tyrant with the Rival's Barrage, the Overflow might let us actually keep our turn. That's crazy. Doesn't find it off the draw, though. He picks up another Koichi. Yo, bro, where is Duskmon? Where is Duskmon? Excuse me? To be fair, it is a Monday here in Japan. They didn't want to wake up. I get it, you know. Worst day of the week, Monday in the morning. Hit the alarm clock, snooze it, and just unplug that bad boy. Duskmon quit his job. No show, no call. Or no call, no show. Oof. Yeah, I think that there was a case for the Gazimon to actually attack last turn, just because you knew it wasn't going to survive with the Tintomon in the back. Just want to make sure that you always have that awareness of like what your opponent can do to you in the following turn. Yeah, can I see this Shivamon Ace? I just want to see what that overflow is. 2 Duskmon in security, 2 bottom deck? Oof. Oof. He could establish a second Tyrant here. I mean, now he's got more options, right? You can go Tyrant, or you could just evolve into a Medieval if you really wanted to. We're going to swing with the Psychemon here. He needs this just for the cycle, right? The Demi-Meramon underneath is going to let us pick up a card and then trash a card. So, can we find Duskmon? No, we cannot. Oh my god, bro, really? Honestly, at this point, it might be time to just evolve into the Velgers and, like, use them with the Koichi effect. Oh, wait, you can't. Shoot, you can't. You need a Duskmon to pull the Koichi back. Shoot, never mind. Oh, no. How does Tyrant do into hybrids? I think it's kind of tough into purple hybrid just because they have answers. Red hybrid, I'm less sure about, but I would imagine red hybrid can get over Tyrant because they just get plus 2000 DP for like every source card they have. Yeah, this is unfortunate. Momboda had such a really good start, and he's gonna, from the discard, he's actually gonna gain the memory off the Mat Tamer. But like, what are you doing with this, man? There's literally no way in his hand for him to draw at this point, except evolving the Velger. Yeah, that's it. 3 cost evolve into Velger. And it's a Koichi Tamer. God damn it! Joe Warida. It's over, y'all. I want to fight somebody. I want to fight somebody right now. Seeing the Duskmon come off as the next card is so infuriating. So it's plus 4k at this point. I mean, he could attack, and he gets a memory for his troubles, but he doesn't get a Tamer. And his Tamer in the back is already suspended, so. R.I.P. R.I.P. Wow, Purple Hybrid players getting cooked left and right on stream today, by the way. Back-to-back Purple Hybrids. Let's see, is there an actual out here? You can go into the Purple Mimboost, go to 3. You could Calling of the Darkness if you really wanted to here, so that you don't. You can end things on your own terms. Well, I guess you actually force the attack and say, hey, do you actually want to block this? Oh, wait a second. He can't actually read. Nothing has blocker here. The only thing he has to worry about is an ace. And now that I know that, maybe what I would have wanted to have done is Calling of the Darkness. Yeah, I think you actually would have wanted to Calling of the Darkness here. Although, hold on a second. Shivamon Ace, now that they're at 2 security, can only. Oh, he's already suspended, so it doesn't matter. Yeah. Shiva Ace still bottom decks this. He takes it though. Okay. Yeah, so Belgamon here is gonna destroy itself to destroy the Meta Life. Did he not have another Shiva Ace? Maybe not. Maybe he only had 2. So are we gonna gain that memory, or? Oh, he did. Okay, never mind. I just feel like it's not over though, right? Like, we only need to take out 1 security. He only has 2 Digimon on board. If we don't play anything, like any Digimon, I think we're in a good spot still. Our biggest concern is him finding a Izzy Tamer. I think it's actually just Calling of the Darkness time. Yeah, Calling of the Darkness, or you could just play out the Koichi, right? No, I actually prefer Calling of it. Yeah, you can just play out the Koichi if you really wanted to. You could lock them at 1, or Calling of the Darkness puts them at 2. Actually, no, you need to use Calling. Never mind. You can't play the Koichi. That's gambling. We need to make sure that we get the Duskmon back. Like, that's our like #1 priority at this point. Yeah, Calling here and then Tamer to put him at 2. Oh, actually, yeah, Nidhogg plus Duskmon is the answer. Yeah, so you actually put him at 1 this way. Cool, cool, cool. Bro, am I tripping, or is he just doing things out of order right now? Why did you put Nidhogg? Oh, you don't want to commit to the Nidhogg? I feel that's a fantastic play. My man is shook right now. Yeah, this seems right. Yeah, this is fine. Good to just think about it, though. Good to really consider the options. Don't always take the first option available to you if you've got more than one, right? Consider the other ones. You've got the time. And now, yeah, we Koji here for 3. Koji picks up and drops one. I bet it's Duskmon. I bet it's Duskmon. It was Jack Ray, never mind. Even better. And we're gonna, yeah, get rid of the Nidhoggmon. He's gonna give us +1. Nice, 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 nice. All right, so he's still not out of it. The one saving grace here is that Tyrant has to kill you slowly. So Koto, he's kind of playing a control-oriented game where there's no sec +1s. It's just like slow, big punch, slow, big punch. 1 check, Psychemon, today's MVP, or rather Gajimon. SMVP, Psychemon, there we go. Wow, swing here too? +2,000, so it's a 10k check. Wow, Nidhoggmon doing work. And then we go, I think he wanted that to survive. There's the Izzy Tamer, though. Okay. Is it enough with the Izzy Tamer? If we find a Rui Tamer, I think that it is not enough. I think he wins the game if we find Rui. Yeah, you need that Izzy Tamer to go up this turn. Otherwise, it was for sure curtains. All right, so 2 into Duskmon. It's just VelgrLoop time at this point. We just... This thing looking real red, but it doesn't matter because it's rested. Oh, actually, I take that back. It does matter. If you... No, never mind. It doesn't matter. Sorry, I thought that when you change the color, he couldn't Blastinate Digivolve, but like it's still not affected by the effect, so it's still green. Never mind. Okay. Or Blast Digivolve, not DNA. Just Blast. The Paladin Ace is a consideration that we have to think about, but I guess it won't save you, will it? Could make Izzy red. Yeah, this is true. Oh, wait a second. Are we out of VelgrMon now? Son of a bitch! All right, Jack right here. 5, 10, 15, 19. Now it's at 20. And we go to 6 here. Okay. Attack? Don't worry, VelgrMon's in trash. I'm just kidding. We go here, evolve, full free. We draw, find another Duskmon. Praise. So we're gonna both discard 2. Oh, he's like, I'm going for security. You know what it is. 1. He didn't change the Izzy Tamer, really, huh? Okay. I guess his deck is also getting pretty thin, so you have to be kind of careful. How big is Tyrant? It's just 6 or 14 at this point, I think. The best the Velgar could do is get to 11, so why didn't he swing Mill than Jack Raid? I wish I knew the answer to that question, friend. I wish I knew the answer to that question. Yeah, the issue here... Oh, I think I know. If you do it this way, then... No, that doesn't even make sense if you do it this way either. If he attacks and lets this through and then rivals barrages with the Shiva Ace, even with the overflow, does he keep turn? He started at 3... So if you swung in first, and he could be afraid of Paladin, but it's not that scary, right? Because then he's affectable by effects. If you swing in here, let this attack through, you lose the security, and then you rivals barrage. You're at 3, so you go to 4. Overflow is on Shiva is also 4, right? So actually, you would have kept turning. Yeah, actually, I don't know why he didn't use the Jack Raids early on then. Oh, Paladin would also just yeet his entire trash, so that might have been a consideration too. Knowing that he has the promote, though? Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. So Paladin comes down here, and on attack, you get rid of both these effects. You take all of the trash back onto the bottom of the deck. Oof. Nice, nice, nice. So now you redirect the VelgrMon. Oh, nice. So you redirect the VelgrMon into your Tyrant with Izzy first, and then you can... Counter timing comes after that, so then you can Paladin Ace. So now the VelgrMon just dies. VelgrMon is just gone. He doesn't get his end of attack effect because he doesn't live to see the light of day. Or the end of the attack, rather. And goodbye. But he's got a lot of memory to work with. If you rivals Barrage here, you actually go memory plus. Well, we know the rest of the Duskmons have to be at the top at this point, right? The problem is now the Velgers are all gone. I see he has a Duskmon in hand, I think. I think it's the third from the right. I think he's just missing... Sorry, what that was at 7, right? Oh, it was at 6, okay. So for 3 costs here, we go into the Dusk. Yeah, this is... That's a cute little, it's a real cute Paladin mode you got there. It'd be a shame if something were to happen to him. Duskmon changes the Izzy Tamer to black, I assume, right? And this is 4 card mill. Tamer from 3, yeah. I think he's on the up and up, right? Oh, did he not change that? He's still not changing the Tamer? He's changing the Paladin mode? Is he really not changing the Palette? Or the Tamer? Wait, what just happened there? No. He changed the Paladin mode or the... he changed something to purple. Oh, that's right. That's true. Great point, Mutant Carrot. He changed the... Remember, before he changed the Tyrant to some color. So now that it no longer has the protection, it is only that singular color. Ah, shoot. That's a great point. We do see the Velger here from... Where did Velger just come from? Sorry, when did we mill Velger into the trash? Oh, yes, for Dino Swing. My bad. I'm thinking the Paladin mode got rid of everything, but he died after Paladin mode drop. Yeah, okay. Apologies. So VelgrMon swings here. 1, 2. And then that's 1 swing on security. Terriermon, cute. And then we blow up, and then this is about to be fireworks. Oh. Boom! Yeah. Jesus Christ. Duskmon replaced the Matt Tamer here. And if we have another level 4... Oh, okay, we just do this too. Alright, yeah, that works, yeah. Fuck it. Wow, that was a long one. Holy crap. So, yeah, Purple Hybrid takes it with lots of extra steps. I think that we got that Gazimon swing a little bit earlier. It would have been a much quicker game, but did not happen, unfortunately. But yeah, what a game. Tyrant actually made that look a lot more playable than I thought it was going to be. I just thought that you just died to Rival's Barrage and that's it. Well, that wasn't exactly the case. I'm trying to think, had the Tyrant player not gone into the Paladin Ace, did he die? Was that a game? Yeah, because he had the second Tamer in the back. So he had a Matt and a Koichi Tamer. He had the Ginkakumon Pro Mode in hand. He had a Mimboost, I believe, on the board, if I'm not mistaken. And he had 3 memory to start with. He would have gained 1 memory off of the Nidhoggmon from the Koichi getting yeeted and then replayed. He would have recycled the Duskmon. It couldn't have attacked, but he had the promo. Yeah, he would have won either way. Okay, yeah. That was, I think, GG's either way, just because the promo, just giving you that second or that third swing was enough. Wow, yeah, that made that game look a lot more playable than I thought it was, which is cool.